Today is November 24th, 2016. I'm just about to head on my way to the post office. I'm going to pick up the first two parts. I hope both of them are there, just because the notice that they sent me wasn't really that descriptive. But I'm hoping that two parts of my custom build are there. Now, I did go for the most cheapest build that I could kind of afford. So we're gonna see how we go. Come with me. Let's go grab it. So I'm just on my way now to pick up my package. I'm hoping that, I hope it's gonna eventually be built by the end of December before 2017 starts, so I can kind of get on that whole making videos. It's because I mainly just wanted a cheap editing system. Like, my MacBook Air does not edit. It does pretty good, but it's more my travel personal laptop. That's all I've ever wanted it to be. But right now it's kind of like powering everything that I do. So we're gonna see how we go. Hopefully the boxes aren't too big. I might not be able to record while I'm carrying those boxes. Big. Oh damn, that was tiring as. So carried it non-stop. It's here. The build is gonna start. Now, if you've been following this journey for a while, you'll know that I guess I never started off with this. I never started off with all of that, but slowly my build is coming together, and I'm glad that whoever watches this has still been watching it. And if not, if you're new and you've only just seen it, well, go back on the other videos and have a look. Check out some of the stuff that I used to have. Now, I will go into a bit of detail as to what I bought. I'm gonna unwrap it first because obviously this doesn't tell you anything. I'm gonna unwrap it, I'm gonna get it all sorted out. And then what I'll do is I won't unbox it, that's for sure, just because I want everything to be here first. Also, I want to be safe, and I want to have my ESD straps available, so I can just not short circuit anything if I touch it, especially because my floor is carpet. I do have a friend who's going to be able to help me out with a chair and a mat, which is awesome. So props to Kelvin if you ever see this. But yeah, he's going to help me out with that, and that's awesome. Gonna get this all unboxed. Let's check it out. I'll go into detail what it is. Let's get this in I guess a better, I really need to work on my backdrops. I don't have any backdrop. I don't have any kind of, I guess, organization with any of this. This is literally on the fly recording. So bad. But, alright. I guess that'll have to do for now. Okay? So, let's get this open here. Just some safety stuff. Obviously what I was telling you about, just having everything safe. Now, let me just start by saying everything I order at this point is from PC Case Gear. The reason why is because there is a store based in Melbourne, and it allows me to kind of get it a lot sooner. I mean, I did order this last week on the Friday, but obviously they wouldn't have processed it until I'd say Monday morning or so. Today is Thursday, but this package actually arrived Tuesday, I think. Tuesday-ish, Wednesday-ish. Yeah, so it arrived yesterday. I didn't get a chance to pick it up because I was working yesterday, but I did pick it up today. So that's why it seems a little delayed, but a few days, that's really good for me. Now, let's just pop this baby. I'm just gonna show you quickly. That's what the box is when it arrives. That's what it looks like. I'm gonna get this out. This is the bad boy that I got. A H110M gaming motherboard. I'm happy. I'm real happy. It's gonna be good. Let's have a look here. So there are some specs on there, just on the back there. I don't know if any of this is gonna translate right because everything's obviously reversed, but I'll just take a quick peek inside with you. Look at it in all its glory. So beautiful. Now, mind you, I am someone who has a Mac, so, you know, I wouldn't say this is my first time custom building a PC. I've custom built PCs for other people in the past when I used to work for a company that did custom builds. So I do have some experience in what to get, where to go. I think the one thing I always struggled with at the time was always trying to figure out, I guess, what was like the appropriate chipsets and stuff like that. Essentially because at the time that was when like Pentium cores and things like that were coming out. So like it was like way before any of the like Core i5s, Core i3s, like none of that existed before. This was back in like 2009. It's 2006 right now. So, you know, I used to custom build for those type of builds. So I've been out of that for ages, and I've only just started getting back into it now because a lot of the friends and the games that I want to play, hate to admit, but they're all on PC. I love Mac. Mac is like the software, the hardware, everything works well, but I'm gonna have to go back to PC just for gaming, which is fair enough. I mean, they're always gonna be great at that, but I am always gonna be a console gamer, deep down. I've also got the latest Pokemon too. I really want to learn how to like record some of my gameplay and like just do a whole bunch of things. I'm not trying to be a gaming channel or anything like that, but I just like, I don't know, I like talking to people and people who like, I like talking, as you can probably tell, but I love people who can kind of, I guess, go through the motions of certain things and, you know, keep in contact, communicate, all of that kind of stuff. Now, I have gotten the X-Predator Cube. Alright. It's an Aerocool. Pretty ugly, in my opinion. It's not stylish or sleek at all, but like I said, went for the cheapest. PC Case Gear had this for, I think, like $45, $49, something like that, down from $99 Australian. So this was easily the cheapest, like, case that I could get because it just like lost half its price, which is great. It's quite large though. It's like a small stocky, like, you know those small stocky dudes, like the dudes who are super short but they're super buff as well. That's pretty much what this case is. Now I did say I'm not gonna set it up, which I won't, but I will place it on my table just so I can see what it looks like and keep it there because I really don't want to put clutter all around the house. Especially in my room, because let's face it, my room right now, always messy. Probably going to end the video there. Not going to really do too much else. That's literally what's going to happen. Today I'm meeting with my sister for the first time, which is weird. Like to make a video on that. I just don't feel like it would be appropriate to film that moment and take away from that moment, so I won't be filming that. But I will be making a video afterwards, just kind of explaining like how I felt, what it was like, what she's like, what I'm like just, there's a huge age gap. Let's just face it, I'm 20, I just turned 23, she's in her early 50s, I think. But it's gonna be interesting. So let's see, hopefully it's good, hopefully it's not awkward. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.